Hello everyone, taking a lesson further. Today we'll be starting with the next topic, that is rising importance of tertiary sector in production. हमने अपने previous lecture में पढ़ा था that tertiary sector do not produce goods on its own, but it helps in the production process by rendering different types of services. So today under this topic we'll be studying the importance of tertiary sector. The first point of importance is that this sector provides basic services in every country, and these services include hospitals, educational institutes, पुलिस स्टेशंस, बैंक्स, इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज एटसेट्रा. बच्चों आपको पता है कि these basic services are required in every country for the development of that particular country. So all these services are made possible only with the help of tertiary sector. Then another point says, greater the development of primary and secondary sectors, more would be demand for services such as transport, trade, storage, etc. अब इसका मतलब है कि जिस कंट्री में प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी सेक्टर्स दोनों ही बहुत ज़्यादा डेवलप्ड हैं, वहाँ पर ऑटोमेटिकली टर्शरी सेक्टर की भी डेवलपमेंट होगी because primary and secondary sector require services such as transport, trade, storage के लिए इनको बड़े बड़े गोडाउन्स चाहिए होते हैं. So all these services are being provided by the tertiary sector to the primary as well as secondary sectors. Then another point says मोर इनकम मोर सर्विसेज. हमें पता है कि जब हमारी इनकम का लेवल बढ़ता है तो हम ज़्यादा सर्विसेज कंज्यूम करते हैं. लाइक वी स्टार्ट ईटिंग आउटसाइड, वी स्टार्ट गोइंग फॉर द हॉलीडेज, हम शॉपिंग करना ज़्यादा स्टार्ट कर देते हैं और हम पब्लिक फैसिलिटीज़ को छोड़कर वी प्रेफर प्राइवेट फैसिलिटीज़ लाइक we prefer private hospitals and schools. So as the income of a person increases, a person starts demanding more and more services, और वो services हमारे को कौन provide करता है? Tertiary sector. Then many new kinds of services have been introduced in almost all the countries, which include information and communication technology. जो आजकल आप देखते हो कि इतने बड़े बड़े IT सेक्टर्स हैं, तो दो सेक्टर्स कम अंडर टर्शरी सेक्टर and these sectors have become very important in every country. Further, we'll be discussing about two different kinds of people that are employed in tertiary or service sector. At one end, we have limited number of services under this sector that employ highly skilled and educated workers. इस सेक्टर में बहुत कम लिमिटेड नंबर में जॉब्स हैं जो कि हाईली स्किल्ड और एडुकेटेड वर्कर्स को मिलती है. And these people, since they are very skilled and high and educated ones, so they get good amount of salaries, and they include IT professionals, software technicians. But on the other hand, there are large number of workers who are employed in tertiary sector, but they are barely able to manage for their livelihood. These kind of people include small shopkeepers, repair persons, and transportation people. So we can say that only a part of tertiary sector is growing in importance, because majority of the people who are working in service sector, they are poor, they are not able to manage for their livelihood, and only limited number of people are the ones who are highly skilled, and they are getting highly paid jobs. Further, we'll be discussing about the three graphs which are being given in your book regarding the three sectors, that is primary, secondary and tertiary sector. The first graph is showing the GDP that is being produced by the three sectors. आप देख सकते हो कि जो GDP है that is given in rupees, that is in crores. Now the blue color is indicating the GDP that is being produced by the primary sector. Red color is indicating the GDP that is being produced by secondary sector, and the green color is indicating the GDP that is being generated by tertiary sector. So seeing this graph, we can make out that over the years the production has been increased in all the three sectors. और हम कह सकते हैं कि टर्शरी सेक्टर में प्रोडक्शन का मतलब है कि दे हैव स्टार्टेड देयर हैज बीन इंक्रीज इन द नंबर ऑफ सर्विसेज that are being provided by the tertiary sector. Over the years, over the 40 years, तीनों sectors में activities बहुत ज़्यादा increase हुई हैं, but the maximum productional activities have been increased in the tertiary sector. So this is the reason that why this sector is gaining importance in our country, because this sector is generating the maximum GDP out of the three sectors. Then we have the another graph which tells us about the share of sectors in GDP in their percentage. यहाँ पर भी जो डाटा है वो 1973-74 ईयर का है, and another data is being given of the year 2013-14. So if we see this data, so we can make out that over the number of years, it is the tertiary sector where the share of GDP has been increased the maximum in percentage. सबसे पहले अगर हम 1973-74 की बात करें तो उस टाइम पे टर्शरी सेक्टर की भी जीडीपी परसेंटेज अच्छे अमाउंट में थी और प्राइमरी सेक्टर में भी जीडीपी की परसेंटेज अच्छे अमाउंट में थी. बट ओवर द नंबर ऑफ इयर्स जो कंसिस्टेंसी है, या देयर हैज बीन, वी कैन से कंसिस्टेंसी, बट इंक्रीज भी हुई है परसेंटेज ऑफ जीडीपी, but that percentage of GDP has only increased in tertiary and little bit in secondary sector, और जबकि प्राइमरी सेक्टर की जीडीपी परसेंटेज बहुत ज़्यादा डिक्रीज हुई है. सो अनदर रीज़न वाई दिस सेक्टर इज बिकमिंग इम्पॉर्टेंट, वाई टर्शरी सेक्टर इज बिकमिंग इम्पॉर्टेंट, because there has been increase in the percentage of GDP over the years in this sector. Now the third graph is related to the share of sectors in terms of their employment. अब हमने कंपेयर करना है कि कौन से सेक्टर में ओवर द नंबर ऑफ इयर्स एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज बढ़ी हैं. तो हम 1977-78 की बात करें, that time 71% of the people were employed in the primary sector. That means वो एग्रीकल्चर और रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज में मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पीपल वर एम्प्लॉयड, और 18% people were employed in tertiary sector and 11% of the people were employed in secondary sector. But over the number of years भी क्या चेंज, इतना ज़्यादा चेंज नहीं आया है in terms of employment, because still 44% of the people are doing their work in the primary sector. हमने प्रीवियस ग्राफ्स में पढ़ा था कि जो प्राइमरी सेक्टर है वहाँ पे ओवर द नंबर ऑफ इयर्स प्रोडक्शनल एक्टिविटीज़ बहुत कम हुई हैं, बट अभी भी मैक्सिमम एम्प्लॉयमेंट कहाँ पर है, दैट इज़ इन प्राइमरी सेक्टर, एंड द सेक्टर विच हैज़ बीन गिविंग द मैक्सिमम जीडीपी ओवर द नंबर ऑफ इयर्स, वहाँ पर अभी भी एम्प्लॉयमेंट कम है. सो दिस इज़ द रीज़न दैट कि लोग स्टिल द पीपल हु आर लिविंग इन दी rural areas and they are doing the activities under primary sector, they are not that rich, they are very poor, their standard of living is not good, because जो agricultural activities है उनकी तो production में बहुत ज़्यादा decrease आया है, but अभी भी जो हमारे Indians हैं they are being employed in the primary sector. So यहाँ पर हमने एक contradiction पढ़ा कि जहाँ पर जौन से सेक्टर में जीडीपी मैक्सिमम है, द सेक्टर विच इज प्रोड्यूसिंग द मैक्सिमम जीडीपी, बट वहाँ पर एम्प्लॉयमेंट अभी भी कम है, एंड द सेक्टर विच हैज डिक्रीज्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ जीडीपी, देयर वी हैव द मैक्सिमम एम्प्लॉयमेंट. I hope the topics are clear to you. Thank you.